This lesson is going to be on irregular verbs in the Pretérito Indefinido. In this case, we're going to look at just one single category. It's called TODO-J, which means all of the verbs in the conjugation are going to have a J in them. TODO-J. Conducir and traducir. So the verbs that are CIR are going to change in this way. To drive, to conduct, conducir. If this word were regular, it would be conducí, conduciste, condució, conducimos, conducisteis, and conducieron. But this verb definitely is not regular in this tense. The first thing that we're going to notice is that the endings themselves in the entire category are going to be very different. They're going to be iste, o, imos, isteis, eron. So you're going to see that these verb endings are unique in this verb tense. The second thing that you're going to notice beyond the endings is that the C's all go to a J, and that's where the TODO-J comes in. So conduje, I drove, condujiste, condujo, condujimos, condujisteis, and condujeron. Notice that the I at the end in condujeron is gone. It's not ieron. It's just condujeron. So these endings are truly unique, and then you're going to add that J in where the C normally would be. We'll see exactly the same thing in traducir, to translate. Instead of traducí, it's traduje, tradujiste, tradujo, tradujimos, tradujisteis, and tradujeron. Let's look at two more examples of this. Traer means to bring, and decir means to say. Decir is probably the most used verb in all of these, so it's a good one to know. Traer. If traer were a regular verb, it would look like this. Traí, traíste, traíó, traímos, traísteis, and traieron. It's not regular. It belongs to this TODO-J category. So the first thing we're going to change are those endings. Iste, o, imos, isteis, and instead of ieron at the end, it's just going to be eron. We take the I out down at the bottom. In this case, we don't have a C to take out, but we are going to add a J before all of the endings. Traje, I brought. Trajiste, trajo. Trajimos, trajisteis, trajeron. Decir, if this were regular, would be decí, deciste, deció. Decimos, decisteis, decieron. We know it's not going to be like this, but what we're not anticipating is that the E's are all going to become I's, and then the C's are all going to become J's, and then we have to put those new endings on there. So I said is going to be dije, dijiste, dijo, dijimos, dijisteis, and dijeron. Very common verb. You have to know this one for sure in the indefinido. That was our short lesson on verbs in the indefinido that changed TODO-J.